champions of England again at last are Liverpool.
Halo, Assalamualaikum teman-teman peminat-peminat bola sepak English Premier League. Okay, hai semua, saya Syaril. Okay, welcome to KPTV, Sleep Bola. Okay, from now on, saya akan take over daripada Maman dengan Akmal for this Sleep Bola. Okay, without further ado, I invite my partner in crime, Mr. Arab.
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Aril,
Okay.
aku masih ada goosebumps tengok tu benda. Syok.
Yang mana?
Itulah
yang
Liverpool
angkat cup.
Man U lagi banyak Man U angkat cup tu.
Betul, itu cannot deny lah. Okay, hari ni tak ada neutral referee as you can see my background is a Liverbird upon my head my shiny head. So it's not my head, it's that shiny it's the Liverbird So bear with it guys Okay, Kerap, as for now aku dan kau will be the host and co-host for Sleep Bola to let everybody know lah. Okay guys, first of all, you all can like and share so that kita boleh reach out to football lovers around the world and Singapore. Okay.
Also pengumuman ESB dengan FPL akan berlangsung di KPTV setiap hari Selasa pukul 8 malam. Tapi kalau weekend tu tak ada bola, kita tak buat live lah. Because we got nothing to talk to, aku rasa.
But okay, kita punya only break will be international break. Kalau let's say minggu tu ada perlawanan untuk negara negeri apa kan. So we have a break lah. Tapi if korang ada topics to bring up, you all can DM me or Arab, then we'll bring up the matter lah. InsyaAllah kalau macam free, I can come in or we talk about it lah.
And we also will invite a few players lah, national players ke atau footballers lah, yang siapa kita boleh invite, we will invite in our ESB lah.
Betul. Okay, another shout out. Okay, because I'm from the Liverpool Supporters Club. Okay, ini aku mengalulukan supaya semua Liverpool supporters in Singapore, you can catch me on Thursday, AWSC TV. Okay, you can PM or DM me for further details. I don't know if U4U ada Arab? U4U?
U4U tak ada. Aku tak tahu. Aku manager bola je. Aku tak tahu pasal orang punya atas.
Okay, it's okay, no problem. Okay, shall we start the first topic for today, Arab?
Ya, baca komen dulu.
Okay. Salam semua. Saya dalam gua. Anda di mana?
Dia Arsenal fan
He's an Arsenal. Arab, kenapa dia ni kecil
Mana apa yang kecil?
Dia serius okay. Finos is an Arsenal fan. Finos, thank you so much for letting Liverpool have a training game yesterday. Thanks for becoming the dummy boys for yesterday Ni banter no hard feelings Okay, then the next one is Rizwan Razali should be your friend. Hi Popo.
Wan, ni kat sini bukan Popo, kat sini Arab Wan don't please
Nama maja Popo sios.
Itu nama footballer je boleh pakai.
Okay, Mama Izwan, kelas lah. Kelas apa? Kelas masak? Kelas menjahit? Okay. Rizwan lagi nama Bobo Popo Bruno. Okay. I guess yep. So far no constructive comments yet. Okay, this is one of my friends from Pakistan. Salam guys, your views on drama between Klopp and Keane yesterday. Funny moment lah. Okay, let me talk about Klopp and Keane first. Since you just now I asked you, you don't really know that much about this thingy. Okay, the thing is, it happens when a few pundits, I think Carragher, Neville and Roy Keane were talking about Liverpool's performance. Then Roy Keane was saying that they played well but a bit sloppy. So when Klopp received it, Klopp only heard the sloppiness of the team. So he was furious. He was saying, can you repeat that again? My team is not sloppy. My team played well. And they were making a joke out of it. After that, everything was fine. And to my surprise, Roy Keane took it as a joke too, because Roy Keane, his type of character, he won't take it lah. So that, I think you all Google it. It's on YouTube. It's a funny moment between Roy Keane and Klopp lah. Okay, that's about it, Mohsin. Okay. Okay, boss. Bila start fan club league?
Jangan tanya,
bro,
jangan tanya.
This one is all about individual teams lah. Okay. Arab, this is I think your friend too.
I'm not so sure siapa, tapi ya, MUSC, you for you.
Okay. I say my congrats to Manchester United for their first victory of the season, a 3-2 win. Okay, talking about from a rival fan, I watched that game's 90 minutes. Sorry to say, bro, that's not the Man United I know lah. Okay. The luckiness of your game is still Man United. That one I cannot deny it. You all always have the luck. But to win that kind of match, it's very hard for Brighton to take it. They played well. 5 shots on goal. The woodwork. Hit the woodwork. So in the end, it's all football. It boils down to luck.
I got nothing to say, but it's just I feel that Brighton is unlucky lah. To hit 5 on the woodwork and post, something that they should train more and score lah. But it's just being Man U lah. Since Alex Ferguson time, that injury time is always orang kata Fergie time lah. So it's Man U lah. So I can say it's all about Man U.
Yeah, but that's only a reason lah. In Ferguson time, if you don't talk about the injury time or extra time, he deserves it because he's a good manager lah. That one I cannot deny it from a rival fan. So it's always a jealousy for us Liverpool fans to have him, to want a manager which is like Alex Ferguson, and now we got it lah in Jurgen Klopp. So I think it's patience is the best word for me now lah. Waited from 1990. Alhamdulillah, now we got a good manager. Okay lah, we stop talking about our favorite teams now. Okay, from what I see in the comments, I see a lot of it's either Arsenal fan, a United fan, or Liverpool fan here. Any Chelsea fans out there? So Chelsea. Okay, Arab. Okay, we start on the topic first. We don't go haywire on any other clubs. Okay, what do you want to talk about first? Let's discuss it.
Okay, kalau we talk about Chelsea, you want to talk about Chelsea? We talk about Chelsea.
Okay, we start about Chelsea first.
Okay, Chelsea. Now I really don't understand why they buy Thiago Silva. It's not a banter, but I think he is poor. Christensen was better. Cuma I don't know what happened. The backline, maybe Lampard trust so much yang dekat Carabao Cup lah. So we still yet to see Thiago Silva. What he can do, but to me, what Chelsea have bought, there's no one very impressive. Even Havertz, I don't know. To me, dia macam tak boleh cope with English football. Then Thiago was very bad on that day. Werner, okay. Werner is fast, but to me, it does not suit on Chelsea punya play. I don't know why. Because I prefer that kind of role of a striker kat Chelsea more to Giroud, who can hold the ball and wait for your players to come. So, but at the end of the day, to me, Chelsea still the one impressive is siapa tu? Mason Mount, Kante, and Reece James. So
means the experienced Chelsea players
is still the English player yang to me that did well against West Brom. So
yeah,
and I don't know why he dropped Kepa for Caballero. To me, macam aku cakap, Caballero is not a good second goalkeeper. Backup goalkeeper lah. Just play Kepa lah. Walaupun the attitude got problem or what, just play him lah. He's good lah. I mean, he's still good, no. But I don't know what's Lampard thinking. That's my view on Chelsea lah.
Okay, that's okay. You see, my view on Chelsea, it's not the team itself. I think Frank Lampard just underestimate WBA lah. They are looking down. He's looking down at WBA. Okay, to tell you the truth, why he put Thiago Silva is that because he thought that WBA can't score. Okay, if you see, Silva is 36 years old. He has the experience to marshal the defense, but he let in 3 goals, bro. And he slip up. He slip up. So the thing is, karma is a bitch, yeah? They were mocking at Steven Gerrard, but that's another issue lah. It's exactly the same. So not to have 3 points against WBA, it's
a loss point lah. It's a 2-point loss. I mean, West Brom, a concede team, you should at least get 3 points lah.
Okay, too many changes for Lampard with squad addition when they had a system going last season can be big issue. When Lampard got all academy race players, Chelsea settled in well with Tammy, Adoy and Mount.
True. I got to agree, Mohsen. And again, thank you, Mohsen, for support us from Pakistan. Thank you for supporting ESB. Like I say, I agree on that because I believe if these youngsters like Tammy, Hudson Odoi, and Mason Mount, Rhys James, even Tomori, who is not playing right now, if you are given the time, I think they were impressed. Youngsters are much more eager to play rather than you buy players. I don't know. I just don't agree on they buying some players lah. But like Harvard said.
I'm not sucking up to Sir Alex Ferguson. Okay, you remember the class of 92? Basically, 3/4 of the squad is British players. He only adds like Schmeichel is from Denmark. Then Eric Cantona is there. So players who are retiring at that time, Andrei Kanchelskis, Lee Sharp, that kind of players, to guide the class of 92. That should be the way for youngsters to build. So last season, Lampard gave the chance to these youngsters to play, and they did well to get 4th in the league. So why don't I think the pressure is from Roman Abramovich himself. He wants instant success, but you can't buy instant success with players who you just bought. You need to develop 1 or 2 seasons. So
I got to agree. To me, Chelsea, okay lah. They just say that it's only 3 games, but I'm seeing like they do a bad shopping lah. That's all for me right now.
So Ziyech is not back. Haven't has his debut, right? So never mind. Let's give time to them. Maybe. But Chelsea fan is hard lah because it's WBA. To be 3 goals down at halftime, but you all managed to get 3 all lah. So
the comeback is good lah. I say the comeback.
Okay, from Firman Rahmat, relax lah. It's just 2-3 games into the season. Chelsea need time to gel. Judge a player in his 2nd season only. Kepa has no discipline. Full stop.
Like I say, I know we all understand Kepa don't have the discipline, but he is second choice Spain goalkeeper. Second, they are against David De Gea also. Why still put him on the bench? If you want to discipline him in another way. Don't discipline him by that way. To me lah, I'm just don't know. I don't know, but I believe that game Kepa should play. I think he could prevent the first goal. To me lah.
Okay. For me, I'm not judging the players, bro. We are judging the manager and the owner itself. Okay, players has shown us, like Mason Mount, they have been called up to the English squad. So they are quality players. So it's not up to them to change the team. It's the manager and the owner itself. So we are judging the owner and manager because to us it's not the right way lah. It's the same. Like you groom your son to become a doctor, but suddenly your wife wants him to become maybe a driver or a grab car driver. So it doesn't fits well lah. You see. So if someone has to say, it should be Lampard and Lampard's words. He say. But now Roman is like controlling everything. Can see that lah.
Mm.
Okay, then Musin again here. Talk about the handball new rules, abangs. Okay, we will talk about that in a
we will
bit.
talk about it today. Yeah, because we
It's a very hot topic, Mr.
correct. We will talk about it. And also, like Henman down here, he says share and talk about VAR. Yes, we will talk in a bit. We will talk about the teams first, then we will talk about the handball and the VAR.
So for now, we talk about the past last week's game. So basically, yesterday Liverpool won 3-1. Then Aston Villa won 3-0, right, against Fulham.
Yep, correct.
That's quite surprising, Aston Villa not bad,
Martinez haven't conceded goal, so that is why I asked why Arsenal sell Martinez. But I know Martinez want to play for his game time because of Leno. So yeah.
Okay, Herman puts as at times players with discipline problems are the ones with special talent. Okay,
True.
Herman, this one is 100%. I'm with you. You tell me one good player that is not doesn't have attitude problem. First, Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, he has outside football issues with prostitutes and everything. That one is his own life. Then we have Lionel Messi. Texas, don't want to pay, that kind of thing, attitude, one man club, big headed, but he's good. Suarez, he's a good player, he bites people, that kind of thing. Cantona, you see, he's a good person, but he, has that kung fu kick, he spits at players, that kind of thing. So I don't mind you saying that, good players, talented players has a mind of their own. So what's your take on that, Arab?
I say if you are no Herman also attitude player, but we know
correct.
his special talent. We know his
Correct.
special talent. His left leg gila babi. So like I say, why you have to keep him on the bench for Kepa? Discipline him in another way. Don't drop him because he is better than Caballero. That's all. That's my thought.
That's true. Okay, Arab, any other games that we need to mention?
I would like to prefer we talk about Everton.
Everton's game or Everton the team itself?
Everton game lah. Everton game.
Okay, Everton against who?
Alamak. Everton
Remember?
Everton lawan siapa?
Let me check.
Crystal Palace. Everton lawan Crystal Palace.
Alright, let's talk about the game. Shoot.
Guys, I really a team to watch. I'm sorry, Shadil, I know it's your derby.
It's okay.
Team. Yeah.
No, we talk about football here. We don't talk about.
But I got to believe Everton will give a good fight this season with Ames and Calvert-Lewin. Unless if Calvert-Lewin really can not get injured so easily lah, because he's an injury-prone player. So I believe with Calvert-Lewin and that with Decore and Allen to protect the back four, it's very interesting team. Very. I watched them against Crystal Palace. Wow, I like the defense.
Okay, Everton, I feel need to improve defense, but have a very good meet now with James and Allen and Decore. DLC, Richarlison up front, a very good duo. Okay, for my take, Everton don't need Richarlison. He's a pest to me, But that's their player lah. Richarlison so lah, bro. But you see, Everton has their past 3 matches are all mid-table teams, right? So they have not met the likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, United, Spurs, Liverpool.
But the one against Spurs, they started against Spurs, so I think okay lah.
Bro, Spurs, everybody can beat them, bro.
I know. But like I say, like Mohsin say down here, the defense need to improve. I got to agree, because if Michael Keane and Mina get injured, they got no cover up, and they will play Allen there. Trust me. So that's why Ancelotti is trying his best to buy a centre back to back up the two.
Okay, so there's a threat for me as a Liverpool fan, growing up as a Liverpool fan, Everton has always been a rival, a derby from, it's like very near, neighbors. So now there's a bit of hunch that, Everton wants to get back Liverpool after so long. You see, it's like the El Clasico, no? It's either United and City or Liverpool and Everton. And that's it. The best. So it's gone. But the thing is, without fans, it's not the derby, lah. The fans makes the derby interesting, lah. So it'll be normal, lah.
True.
Okay. Any other thoughts on that, Arab?
This one, yes, James Rodriguez is a good buy. Yes, he don't run so much like how McTominay or like Keita or Fabinho run, but his delivery is absolutely 100% onto that Richarlison or Kevin Lewin head or foot. That's why I say he is right now the best buy in EPL.
Okay, let me ask you guys out there. James Rodriguez, he comes to Everton because of Ancelotti. If that's Duncan Ferguson who is the manager, do you think he will come to Everton?
True lah. That's the fact of it.
Correct. So the thing is, he's playing for the manager because I don't think he even know Everton. Sorry to say, Everton fans, because he's from Colombia, then he plays in Spain. He might never heard before of Everton. Maybe, So when Everton come from him, it's Ancelotti lah, straightforward.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's Ancelotti.
Everton centre back away from being a very solid team. Someone like Koulibaly or Soyuncu. Naman, we give Everton time, maybe about 10 games, then we can judge on whether
we
they are
will
good
judge
or not.
again. Yeah, correct. We cannot judge
so
it now.
It's the long run because English Premier League is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Wow, very familiar. Okay. Rizwan here. Leeds is a solid team. Don't be surprised that we win top 10.
Okay, like I say, the last ESB episode, I did say Leeds playing a very dangerous game. Okay,
correct.
They are playing attacking football, but they are deep. There is no cover up on their midfield. That center mid, if Kevin Phillips goes up, I tell you the 4 backline mati liao. So that's why I say they are playing a dangerous game, but they are a very strong attacking team. But if you watch the Sheffield game, let me be honest with you, Sheffield don't deserve to lose. Sheffield was attacking, but thanks to Meslier make about 7 saves, I think. So I guess they were just lucky on that game. But on their attacking side, I got no objection that they are one of the best attacking side. But they are playing a very dangerous game by letting that 2 centre back alone at the back, because once if they kena like Liverpool or they kena like I can say Arsenal counter attack team, I tell you, die liao. They confirm kena rabak.
You see, Arab, now it's like very hard for you to say Man City from your mouth. Man City to come up from your mouth. Okay, let's save that maybe in 5 minutes time. Okay, we're saying about Leeds. Okay, actually the truth is Leeds are very lucky for these 3 games. Because first game of the season, nobody know how they play. Liverpool was shell shocked, from them getting 3 goals. Then Liverpool won 4-3. Then after that, the next game they won 4-3. Then now it's 1-0. So they are still in that column where they are lucky. And okay lah, tell you the truth, they are Bamford, Cleach, are good players lah. Harrison, that's why and they bond together. So as I say, let's have 10 games in a row. If they can win 10 games in a row, top 4 cannot lah. Top 10.
No need to go far. We see next week. Man City against Leeds. I mean, a fixture to watch. Maybe that's where you can see the real Leeds or maybe
Yeah.
next week. Next
Okay.
week will be fun.
From Syed Muhammad Khalid, ini FPL or EPL? Ni KKPL. Hey brother, it's from the first segment. 1 hour is for EPL. Then the next hour or maybe half an hour is for FPL. So hold your horses, FPL fans. Just give time. Okay, Arab, can we go to the most exciting topic of the day? Yes, game of the day. Manchester City against Leicester City, the match of the cities. What's your take on that game?
I think Man City is not fully fit. That's one of the reason because they came back late. I think that is one of the reason lah. Dorang tak fit. But one problem that Leicester exploit Man City was their centre back. Their centre back, there is no fast runner to chase Vardy and Harvey Barnes. The only one who can chase is Kyle Walker, but he gave the penalty. So that's why I say Nathan Ake, to me, he did well. He did well because he's not fast, but reading of the game, positioning as a centre back, he's doing good. But his partner, I think aku rasa Guardiola will buy.
No, just now you say that Man City is not fully fit, right? Let me rephrase the sentence. I don't know if Man City fans can take it. They are full of shit. Straightforward, bro. This is not fit. This is full of shit. Okay, they have the money in the whole world. They are the most richest club in the world. Okay, as in getting players lah. Richest club in the world. Why do you go out there to buy Ferran Torres if you can buy the likes of Koulibaly or good defenders out there? Even if you buy Chiellini from Juventus, the thing is, what is the most important is when a company retired and you have to replace him. But you go and buy, okay, you see like Ferran Torres, before him was Leroy Sané. Bro, who doesn't want Leroy Sané? Let me tell me. Even if United get Leroy Sané, be good, right? Liverpool pun nak dia. That kind of thing. So the thing is, you don't blame, you don't have center defenders, don't know who to buy. Come on lah, it's Man City lah. You got the money, go out there and buy Koulibaly lah. Easy what? 75 million, 80, it's nothing for you. You go and buy Ferran Torres. For what? When you have the likes of Bernardo Silva, you have Sterling, Foden, even can play there,
But so another problem that they have is they don't have the coverage of one good example, Aguero injured. There's no one cover Aguero. Jesus not as the same as Aguero. Then David Silva, who went to Real Sociedad, also no one take over his position. So and you mentioned company. So I think, like I said, they do not have the cover players lah. So I don't know what Pep is doing. I don't want to know. Even it's our Manchester derby, but I hope they continue this way. So yeah.
So the thing about Pep, I think the only agenda in his mind is just the Champions League. That's it. If he gets the Champions League, he will be out. But from the way they are playing now, how to advance in later stages if against Leicester City you play that kind of football where you let Barnes and Vardy, Vardy is what, 32, 33?
32.
To beat your defense like that is, and to concede 5 goals at home, wow. Even Liverpool United also tak boleh 5 gol dekat Etihad itself.
No, but so, like I said, and some of the run yang 3-3 penalty that given was sloppy. Benjamin Mendy tarik, Kyle Walker tarik, then who that guy, the centre back tu, siapa nama dia? Garcia kan, Garcia late for the late to get the ball. So it just shows you don't have coverage at the back. So Vardy and Harvey Barnes on that day really exploit them to the max. And
Is
and Vardy just being Vardy. Power.
no, the thing is,
Vardy.
it's just plain lazy lah. The defenders, they pull back to get, you don't do that kind of stuff. When you're at home, how can you defend like that? I wonder why lah. But one good, one positive thing that I can praise Man City on that day was Mahrez' goal lah. It was superb.
There was even
was
his
superb,
right leg.
lah.
It was his right leg somehow. Yeah. Oh.
Maybe after that, overconfidence. Okay, that's the problem with too many stars. Hard to please everyone. Pep sakit kepala nak letak siapa. Even FPL managers pun pening. Okay lah, that's trueness in it lah. But at the expense of good players in your team, that should be, to me, that's not a problem. That's a good problem to deal with lah. You got backup players. For me,
but that's a good sign also, no. That's a good sign. Yang he played the D-Lab. He played the youngsters. So to me, like finally kita nampak Pep using youngsters, because we know Pep, he is the one who buy and get the players to play. So
he's dia dengan Mourinho sama lah. He don't believe in youngsters that much because
correct.
He have to follow a certain rules of maybe the English Premier League rules or the culture of the club itself. Macam you have to use youngsters, then they have to use lah lan orang cakap lah.
Correct.
But inside my heart, to see Man City lose like that is a joy. But what my mind say, it's not healthy for football lah.
Yeah, correct.
This shows that you can't buy trophies with money. And if you have money, use it wisely lah. You don't buy one position, you got 3 players for fuck. Sorry for my language.
But that's why Man U don't buy players, no.
No. Man United is another category. Man United is the peloke where Woodward, he don't have the cleverness or strength to psycho. It's a different era lah, bro. I think you all just need another Alex Ferguson. That's it lah. Okay, from Shafiq, do you think Leeds can win against Man City this game week? What do you think?
Possible. If Leicester can do, why not Leeds?
The thing is, my only concern is Leeds defense.
Yeah, correct. Leeds defense.
Attacking wise, maybe it's a 50-50 lah. It depends on who's playing for Man City also. Okay, but for me, inside my heart, I want Leeds to win lah because underdogs. But for me, I think it's Man City win.
Man City home aku lupa lah.
I don't know, no idea.
I forgot. But I think Man City home. No, Leeds home. I don't know. But like I say lah, I want Leeds to win also. I'm a Manchester United fan, so I just want Man City to lose.
Assalamualaikum from Nuts.
Waalaikumsalam.
This is another fanatic United fan,
United fan. Yes, glory.
Always banter with me in Facebook, brother. But banter, but friends are friends. It's just for the fun of football,
Correct.
Okay. And just wait for City next game. Confirm they lanyak Pep. Always demands a reaction after defeat. Okay. Leeds against Man City. It's between teacher versus student. Bielsa versus Guardiola. So it'll be
correct.
Fun. So Man City has the expense of world-class players, and Bielsa has the expense of wholehearted players playing for the club. So there's 2 different sides of football now. Okay, so Leeds can win provided Bamford doesn't lepak at someone's hall. Ayo. Hey brother, FPL later lah.
I told you he attitude player, no, this one, hey Mario.
Later. Okay. Any more comments on the Leeds, guys?
I just hoping that it's a good game. I just want to watch a good game at Leeds and Man City. Will be interesting.
To me now, FPL, the only thing that is lacking is the atmosphere lah. So you're watching football without fans, even on TV, I find it a bit weird lah. Macam kau tengok macam drama.
Senang cakap kau macam kau tengok Singapore football tak ada fan. Wah, semua kau boleh.
That's the thing. And drama because of our next topic is the handball thingy.
Yes.
Okay, guys, let's stop talking about our favorite teams or fixtures. Let's talk about the controversial handballs. Okay. Arab, go shoot.
Okay, I gonna show you 2 videos. I just need someone the one watching right now. To you guys, is it handball or it's not handball? Okay, first video. Hold on. Okay, watch. Okay, after watching that video, someone please tell me, is it a handball or not? Shadil, to you, is it a handball?
No. To me, it's not handball because Dyer is not facing the attacker, and you need elevation when you jump up. You tell me which player who jumps, doesn't put his hand up. Ronaldo maybe, but Ronaldo is attacking the goal. So now when you're defending, how to put your hands behind your back when you have to jump. So I think that's stupid lah. Stupidity from I don't know, VAR or the referee itself lah. So it's ball to hand to me. Okay, whatever it is, international or not, as long as the ball touches the hand, it's a handball.
But Nats, I would like to ask you a question. Last time there is a rule that is ball to hand, and that was ball to hand. So, give me some explanation. I really need explanation. Because as to me, it's not handball. Okay? To me. But I did ask some research. I did ask some referees. And they say it is a handball.
So let them comment for a while lah. Okay, takkan defense semua nak tangan kodong. Yeah, it's true lah bro. Okay, the thing is intention handball or when kau tak sengaja atau kau sengaja is a different thingy. You can see from the body language itself. Okay, Dyer is on the air. So when you on the air, it's not possible to and his eyes was not on the ball, you see? If his eyes is on the ball, watching that guy hits, then if his hand is up there, then it's a handball to me lah. So that differs lah. Yes, the rule is now different. As long as the ball touches the hand, it's a handball.
Okay, Nats. I will show you everything about handball today. Don't worry. Then you will get the answer. Okay. First, I answer your question. Why some referee in Singapore don't believe that was a handball? And this is one of the reasons. Okay. This is the 4 consideration of handball. So when I asked him about Eric Dyer, he replied me this. Okay. It's how Dyer not natural during the jump. Okay. And no one pushed Dyer at the back. So that's why they say it is an handball. And his summary is very easy. Referee consideration for jumping, simple. Up, hands out, down, hands in. Okay? So, like I say, do you agree? Shadi?
I think the last you put when jump, hands out, and you put it back. Okay, guys, referee consideration for jumping simple. Up, hands out, down, hands in. This, if you don't ask the referee, this is common sense, bro. Common sense. You know, when you jump, you need elevation. That's the thing. And he's not facing the ball. So when the ball touches his hand, he doesn't know it touches, until the referee gave the penalty, So the thing is, it's not handball to me. But as I say, sometimes referee have their pressure, from the VAR. And sometimes managers also play important part, like Mourinho. People don't like him. Okay. So, when Spurs, when Newcastle have the chance to score, referees or fans or neutral fans tend to be more on the side of the opponents of Mourinho. This is a natural thing. Even when United dulu gitu kan. So the thing is, it's the rule. You have to change the rule, not the referee's thinking lah. That's one. Okay, like Keane said, he feels it's a handball because when the ball is headed, Dyer jump and he brings his right hand up. But before he jumped with his right hand down.
But it was at the back of his hand.
The thing is, okay, if I'm Dyer, if I see the person is heading, it means on the ground I open my arms ready, then I jump. Also cannot what? You have to jump first, then you open your arms, so you be higher. You see? So, to each his own,
Okay, that is Dyer.
Okay, this is okay, bro, you cakap dulu.
Okay, that is Dyer punya situation. Now we talk about Mope punya situation. Okay? I show you again.
Full logo United, sure.
Okay, what's your thought, Sharil?
Okay. Saying truthful from a rival fan, I try to be neutral as I can be. Okay, that is a penalty. You know why? Because when he jumps, he saw the ball is being headed towards him. Okay? When the ball is being headed towards him, it catches his hand. That one still can be a debatable thingy lah. Macam Dyer, that one is no nonsense lah. It's not handball lah. This one is still can be a debate, but it happened to be that the referee gave a penalty, which is to me is relevant lah. Means it's a penalty lah. It's just a penalty. Yeah.
I got to agree because that one he moved his hand after the header. I mean, so I guess Mope have no right to say no penalty. It's penalty. Okay, then I got another one situation happened last weekend also. This video, watch it. Calvert-Lewin, watch again. Is it a penalty?
No. No, why? Because his hands is behind and his hands is very close to his body. So, but the thing is could be debatable because Wilfred Zaha, he has time. Calvert-Lewin has time to react. Okay, the ball is quite far. When oncoming, he can still think. He can react to the situation. This one is also debatable, but for me, I won't give a penalty lah, because it's not a blatant handball lah. It's just it hits. What about you? What do you think? Is it handball?
When I asked a friend of mine, which is a FAS referee, he mentioned that it was not a handball because, like you say, hands tight with the body. But the only question that I did bring up was this matter, number 4, speed of the ball. So to me, I did bring up, but he can avoid it by speed of the ball. But no matter what, the ball hit his arm. So to me, it's a handball. I mean, that point of time, I debate with him lah. But then he said no, it's not a handball because no matter what, his hand does not go spread. His hand just tight.
Correct.
So
It's tied to the
it's
body.
not a handball. Okay, I got another one. Last. Okay, last lah, Dale. Last. Ni aku nak kena tunjuk lah, Dale. Last this situation. Diogo Jota.
Okay. From Razi Sontoloyo Moklas. Okay, this is my brother. Like Jota, handball and Scott. No, dia ni kurang ajar betul lah. Okay, never mind. Okay, besides the point, okay. The thing is, okay, now the handball ruling, it favors the attacker than the defense. Okay, last 10 years or last 20 years, it always favors the defense than the attackers, if you get what I mean. Macam, defense has more protection when it comes to handball and fouls. But now, because of the stereotyping of VAR and referees having their mindset, it's when the ball touches a defender, it's a penalty. Besides the point, macam kita kasih tadi apa alasan, the speed of the ball or what, if the referee gives a penalty, it's a penalty. But now, as for that, one, nobody challenged for the ball. Okay, Jota was there. Defense was in front of him. Even though if it's not a handball, nobody is to challenge the ball also. Okay, that is the first reason. The second one, his hands is tied to him. And the ball spin up, second touch. So if that first touch touches his hand, it's handball. And because of his second touch, and nobody is challenging for the ball, it's not a handball. Even the defense, no one protests about handball, so they know that's not a handball. To me lah, okay, it's not. I'm not talking about I'm a Liverpool fan lah, but no one protests, bro. So why do you still debate that it's a handball? Haters lah. Ni confirm handball. Yeah, haters lah, as I say. Okay, how about
Okay
you?
No, it's totally not an handball. It's ball to that one. It's ball roll up to his hand. So like you say lah, it's the second touch of the ball that hit his arm. So I don't believe it's a handball, but I still believe some will, like nuts, like nuts. He will say that it's just a handball. Ball still hit his arm. So, but no matter what lah, it's a good game yesterday. Jota, alamak, babi.
As I say one more time, Arsenal, thank you for being the dummy, exhibition game for Liverpool. You were, bantering. We beat Fulham 3-0. We are up there. Where's Heidel? I need him in here now, but he's not here. So, yeah. So, okay, Sharil, this is neutral explanation. What is right, kita ketengahkan, and what is wrong also kita ketengahkan. Okay, VAR new rules. Okay, it's true. You see, now VAR is controlling everything. Referees has no say in it lah. What VAR shows, what referee gets lah. So sometimes it's the momentum, the culture, the situation that makes football great. But because of VAR, it really pulls down the funness or the excitement of football matches now. What do you think, Rob?
I got to agree. It spoiled the beautiful of the game lah. Like, okay, one good example, like we talk about Sharil, the one Thierry Henry handball, France
Correct.
versus Ireland.
Yeah.
There was Nova. Okay, there was
Correct.
totally Nova. But it's still the beautiful of the game. People argue to the referee. People argue after the game. VAR, to me, VAR has been spoiling all the beautiful part of this game lah. So I don't know, but like I say, some people love the honesty of the game. So, but I believe VAR spoiled the game.
Okay, this is another question. How about Mane's elbow? Should he be sent off?
Ada, aku tak tengok tak nampak pun.
Okay, kau tak nampak. Okay, Mane's elbow. Okay, from what I see, the defender is far away from him. So when he wants to get the ball, he puts up his elbow or his hand to just brush off the defender. For me, it's still debatable, but he gets a yellow card for that. I think it's justified a yellow card because the defender was not near him. If let's say if the defender is rubbing shoulders with him and his elbow is out, that's a red card for me. So for him to get a red card is not justified So a yellow card is good enough. Please, haters sometimes to have it's Liverpool again, Arsenal. Sometimes referee don't want to spoil the game You can see the excitement of the game. So imagine if a red card is still a red card Macam ingat tak dulu when Mane tapak senior Edison.
Edison
that one to me is a 50-50 also, but because it's too dangerous, it's a red card. That one is a red card. You see, that one he cannot fight for it But for him to get a yellow card yesterday I think is good enough
You talk about yang Ederson yang 50-50. Okay, yang dulu Man U lawan Real Madrid yang Nani kena red card tu.
No, I cannot remember bro. Which one I cannot remember.
Because I remember he just look at the ball, dia pusing, dia angkat kaki, but Aboloa was coming on air. So the foot hit Aboloa chest and it was a red card. But,
okay.
Like I say, he got red carded for dangerous play. So it's under dangerous play punya format of red card. So
but okay, guys, you see sorry.
Go. Tak ada.
Okay, guys, of all the things that we debate about, it should be a red card or a yellow card. But in the end of the story, it's up to the referee who makes the decision. And because of this referee, it makes the match interesting. So the thing is, let it be. If it's handball or non-handball, that's why you have, situation like macam it's not fair, but you debate about it. That's the fun of football actually. Because we are saying that because we are a particular sets of fans of this team, this team, so we're not happy, But the thing is, that's the colours of football. Debate lah macam handball lah, tak handball lah, red card lah, tak red card lah, So let it be. So that's the fun of it lah.
Yeah, we just missing the fun of it since VAR was implemented lah.
You don't watch United game, that's why you don't remember. Hey, brother, I watch all game lah. But how am I to remember every red card moment? Maybe goals I remember lah. Ayo, come on lah. This one also haters. Ayo.
That one Liverpool fan
Never mind lah. Let it be lah. Okay, guys. Any more questions from members' comments that you want to ask us? Then we can answer. Maybe any doubts about any game, atau any players that you want to know. Arab, you have anything to talk about?
No, I'm looking. Like I say, I'm looking forward that Leeds and Man City interesting. It will be much more interesting than Man U lawan Spurs. I don't know.
So the next game is United against Spurs?
Yes, United home.
Wow. Bro, now we don't talk about home and away lah. Macam sama lah.
Correct lah.
So we talk about the strength of the team, No tough man macam it be redundant lah.
But I think Mourinho gonna check the goalpost also lah.
Okay guys, got to go. Showering, going to work. Take care. Keep mentoring, show love, and not hate. Okay, bye Bobby from Chris. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time lah. Okay. VAR United. VAR United versus Spurs.
Jadi aku nak ban dia juga. Boleh.
Kau ban dia, aku ban Syafiq juga. Irritating. Nah, this is fun colors of the our broadcast today. Okay. We are into almost 1 hour of EPL. Okay, guys, any more question before we go to the FPL section for today? Okay, for this, I think this week is League Cup game against, right? So Liverpool against
tonight there's game already, right? Spurs and Chelsea.
And Spurs and Chelsea. Then on Thursday it will be Liverpool against Arsenal again.
Oh, serious ah?
Yeah.
Oh, sama lah.
So-
Man U versus Brighton je.
Wah,
Sama
macam dah-
opponent.
macam predestined je, macam sengaja je.
Oh.
Okay. Rabak sih nak ban aku dengan Ceman. Memang korang dua ni irritating. Tahu? Kasih last warning
Orang so
Alah.
tanya soalan.
Correct. Constructive guys. Constructive question and answers. You can have fun, but let's give way to jam dulu baru band kita. Irritating sial. Okay, Arab, where are our guys from FPL? They're not in yet.
Not in yet, but we can just talk about soccer first lah. Kita tunggu dua orang je lah.
Okay.
Kita tengok fixture, nak fixture. Next week punya fixture.
Boleh.
Sekejap
Okay, let me see Aku ada upload tadi tak? Okay, aku tak ada upload.
Ya, aku ada. Okay. First game
What are
Chelsea
your
long
thoughts?
apa?
Sekejap, ada some question. What are your thoughts on United these days and what actually is happening to the club? Sorry if you guys covered it. Okay, I let this question be answered by Firdaus because he's a United fan. Okay, Firdaus, what's your answer for this?
Fairman, I basically got to answer you very simple. Man U is not ready for the season. Man U is not fit. Just look at Pogba. He looks tired. I don't know, but I think I don't know. Even Bruno also haven't been impressive these past two games. I think they are not ready yet for the season. Maybe you give them time another 1-2 more games, then when to me they will get back to where they are last season. But I think the problem right now that Man U is facing his defenders. I think Lindelof drop off, not form. I couldn't say form, but just drop of ability. And Maguire, I rasa he masih fikir-fikir what happened dekat Greece. So I think his backline is still a problem. Shaw is not like last year, and Wan-Bissaka is not like last year. Wan-Bissaka cost yang much to score. I mean, no, he didn't defend well. So I think there's a problem down there. So, but I would prefer to give them another 1 to 2 more games. Then we can say how they are doing. To me, the fitness not up to the standard yet lah. With the way how they play football.
Okay, I hope that answers Firman's question. Okay, now what's your opinion on Man U penalty after the final whistle? Okay, I will answer this, bro. It's definitely 100% penalty because even though after the final whistle, referees still have a say to give a red card or yellow card to players or managers. So it's still up to him to give any decision before or after the final whistle. So it's the thing is the exciting part is when he got the handball, he blew the final whistle. That's a debatable part lah, But the thing is, it's a penalty. Dah habis pun game. So, Man U pun dah menang. First 3 points. So, yeah. That's it. Okay, Herman and Shafiq, you are one comment away from me banning you both. Please.
But they want to see you jump, Shadil.
This one.
Hey. What?
Nothing what? What?
Okay.
Okay, any other questions? Let me see. Okay, Raziv says that Klopp handle Roy Keane with class. Okay, it's football, abang. It's not soccer. Okay, let me rephrase it. The word soccer is basically American uses it. But the thing about soccer, what I do research is, it started from British itself. They call it soccer first. This is what I don't know too. I thought it's football, because when they use soccer, it's from the Asian royal thing about soccer, what I don't know lah. But after that, because of the American football, then there's some controversial thingy lah. You Google up why they use soccer lah. But it's quite interesting Okay. Okay, so Khalid.
You see what I see?
Yes. Okay. Any more guys? Any more opinions or thoughts or question that is relevant to the topic about jumping around? Please, you can PM me or call me lah. Jump.
Okay, red fixture nak tengok.
Okay, can. Let's bring out the fixtures.
Okay, we go fast one lah. Chelsea and Crystal Palace first game.
Chelsea and Crystal Palace first game. It will be hard lah, but I think Chelsea will bounce back. I think basically Chelsea will win it, but not in a big margin lah.
Sama. I think Chelsea have the attacking firepower, but like I say, the defending part, Kepa have to play. So I don't know, but I think Chelsea will just a small margin win.
Okay, the next game.
Everton and apa?
But it won't be a shock if Crystal Palace can win it lah.
Yeah, true. Because I said, Chelsea defense is not. I don't know. Thiago Silva rabak semalam. So
kau tengoklah ni kambing. Dia letak
Siapa?
Firman call aku.
Okay, Everton, Brighton.
Everton, Brighton. On paper is Everton lah. But if you see the way Brighton play against United, they have a chance too lah, bro. That way you cannot deny it lah. Tapi it's all up to Everton. It's all up to their midfield if they can. Everton win lah, you know. Maybe 2-0 lah, 2-0.
2-0 lah.
Everton win.
Everton is a conceding team lah, so aku believe itulah.
Okay.
How about next game Leeds lawan Man City?
Wait. Okay, this statement is not true Aku pick up kau letak brother Kau jangan buat fitnah brother. Okay. Kau Subahat dengan ni Maplek Kasih warning dulu. Okay, sorry continue.
Leeds and Man City, we don't need to talk about it lah. So Leeds home aku bawa perasan.
I'm going for Leeds lah.
Aku have the feeling but aku rasa it's a very high scoring game.
Hopefully lah, it will be good for neutrals lah.
Correct. Newcastle, Burnley.
I'm going for Newcastle.
Why? Masih
wait. Dia call aku. Apa kau nak? Kau jangan sibuk, aku tengah busy. Okay, I'm going for Newcastle because Newcastle got exciting players like Callum Wilson, Fraser, Shelby is there to give the ball. We have that siapa tu, Hendrick. So quite a few players. Burnley is not doing well now. So the chances of Newcastle winning, okay lah. I give Newcastle a chance. How about you?
Draw game.
Draw game.
It's a draw game. To me, defensive Newcastle. But that Dalo, wow, he make 12 save against Spurs. Dalo. He make 12
that one
save.
is, we can talk about it at FPL
FPL kita akan berbual nanti. So okay lah, draw game lah.
Next game,
Leicester, West Ham. Wow, West Ham beating Wolves 4-0.
that just is one off lah.
Serious
I
ke?
one
But
off
that
bro.
game,
West,
I watched that game. Oof, bukan cakap rabak tapi baik juga. Tapi 4-0 sih. Kau tak tengok
I don't know. Tak, aku tengok highlights je. So-
But that game, not bad tau. But I don't know what happened lah.
But still, Leicester home, and Leicester is flying high now.
Yalah,
I should say it's not a one-sided game, but you will get goals from the game lah.
But Vardy injured kan semalam.
Sekejap je, don't know, tak confirm. Yeah, but I think I put it as a draw game lah. Give a benefit of the doubt.
I'll go for Leeds. I
Leeds?
go for Leicester. Sorry.
Leicester, okay, Leicester. Yalah, more to the Leicester side lah. Yeah, correct.
Southampton, West Brom.
Southampton, West Brom. Wow. Saints to win.
Ings. Danny Ings.
Hey, don't put FPL inside here lah.
No,
This is neutral lah.
Aku a very good fan of him since dia masuk Liverpool tau. Sebelum dia masuk Liverpool pun aku suka dia.
Yeah, I know, but he's an injury prone player. So the thing
Ya
is,
ke?
okay lah, injury prone. But so far his lucky charm at Southampton is good lah.
Yeah, he's good.
So Southampton for the win. Yeah.
Same, me too. Arsenal, Sheffield United.
For the game.
Tapi asal dia tak main Gabriel lah semalam. He dah main David Luiz
Correct.
Any thoughts?
Because Liverpool playing Highland, David Luiz selalu spray the ball apa? Kau tengok semalam banyak kali.
Yeah, but Gabriel have been doing well for the past 2 game. Then tiba-tiba lawan Liverpool kau duduk bench. Aduh.
I don't know lah bro.
Tu lah nak kena tanya Aidil lah. Mana Aidil?
Aidil is not in here lah. Dia takut kena lah.
Tu lah. Aku nak tanya kenapa dia tak mainkan Gabriel.
So for me Arsenal to win lah.
Itu Arsenal. Fulham.
Wolf bangkit.
Fulham also yesterday dengan Mitrovic also he cannot score.
Correct lah. Fulham is just a whipping boys for this time lah, league. Fulham is sorry.
But the backline rabak that 3 backline.
Yalah. Whipping boys.
Man U and Spurs lah. Sun tak ada. Man U Spurs.
Wow.
Okay, this is my thought Draw game. It's a draw game. Man U
Draw
not
game.
ready.
What makes you think that Spurs cannot win?
They don't have Son.
So?
They don't have Bale, 100% fit Bale.
Bale won't come in lah. Dia Oktober baru.
Oktober bukan dah masuk.
October. Bukan, they can only play October because of his injury. End of October I think. So the thing is it actually depends on which defense play better on that day lah. Kan kalau Maguire dengan Lindelof again, to me kenapa kasih Lindelof main? Kenapa tak kasih Bayi dengan Maguire?
But knowing Ole like to give macam one good example, Pogba don't deserve to play. Van der Beek should play. But I think he's giving the chance. Never mind, you play first. You play. But once I'm not happy with you, you go.
But bro, alah susah lah. Ini sendiri masing-masing punya fikiran lah. So if it's on the defense itself lah. Kalau Spurs yang defense bagus, then to me Spurs angkat. Kalau United yang defense bagus, then United angkat lah. That's it. Because the attacking side dua-dua about the same, if Son tak ada, Lucas is there, Lucas Moura is there, then Harry Kane as usual, then we have Lo Celso, we have Lamela,
the Bedouin
Bergwijn nama dia. Then we have Dombele, wings. So it's battle of the midfield and actually lah. So siapa defense bagus, dia angkat lah.
True lah.
For me, I think it's a draw game as you say lah. Letak draw senang lah. It's safe. Dengan cara Mourinho main, if Mourinho the team score first, then park the bus already, bro. Then Rashford have to fly to score lah.
Yeah,
That's
true
it
lah. And ini macam Himan cakap Spurs cannot win cause VAR always right. Betul lah. Betul lah, Rin?
Aku no comment lah. When it comes to VAR, injury time, ni semua United punya game lah. Lagi satu, if full time draw, Man United will win penalty to win. Okay. Thanks Herman and Shafiq for constructive opinions and comments. This is the way, okay? I applaud to you, okay? That is the way. Bantering is good, but kutoking is no good, okay? Okay.
Okay, last game. To me, this one interesting game. Aston Villa versus Liverpool.
Wow.
Aston Villa belum concede Martinez haven't concede.
So this is the first game they concede lah. I don't want to answer this game lah.
Answer lah. As a Liverpool fan, aku answer apa Man U fan tadi.
Okay, for me, I want Liverpool to win lah kan. But as
pasal
a whole,
FPL ada Martinez
tak ada. I'm not putting FPL in my mind now. The thing is, I would say Liverpool to win, but with a very low margin very slight margin, because from the way I see, bukan nak cakap apa lah, Liverpool is playing good now. Okay, I think players like Wijnaldum is the unsung hero lah. He sweep off, the dirty plays, the cover. Fabinho is good. Without creative players like I should say like Thiago or Henderson in there, the thing is the players still take, Mane, Salah. Although Firmino is not having his best time of football now, but he still take the team lah. Oh. Yeah, so for me, Liverpool to win.
Yeah, for me, I agree lah. I think it's time Martinez showing his ability lah. But I think he will start a lot of goal lah. But eventually Liverpool will win by at least 2 goals lah.
Okay, Shafiq 15-0 to, you think what? FIFA.
Okay, aku invite Khalid dulu
Okay, kan. So, are we okay? Oi!
Khalid, makan kuaci apa?
Kacang.
Makan kacang pula ni.
Berangai siol.
Bagus.
Minum dulu, kita minum dulu.
Okay.
Aku kan Bill confirm main. Aku ada gunting rambut macam Bill Ini sikit je.
Itu bukan bel, itu balik.
Itu pel, Baldi. Dole, Bruce Crowell memang first choice keeper. Hello. Dole, ini bukan 80s, 90s, oi.
Dia dah tua.
Betul. Dah tua.
Okay.
Jangan terpedaya dengan depan muka saya. Muka nampak muda, muka nampak 17. Umur jangan tanya umur.
Okay, we gonna take a break for a while. Minum air dulu.
Jap.
Apa dia?
Spurs menang lah 3-1. Spurs menang Man U nanti 3-1.
Marshall score ke tak?
Tak akan.
Marshall score lah.
Macam Broston 1.
We continue FPL.
Should we put the video on the break first or what?
Yeah, we put on aku will put
yang
the
video tadi. Okay.
Yeah, aku will put the video. Okay, have a break.
Alright.
Have a Kit Kat. Okay.
Lekasnya
Okay,
break.
welcome back guys.
Aku belum puas break.
Mana yang lain?
Yang lain tiam.
Tak tahu lah. Yang lain busy lah.
Oh,
Sibuk.
kira okay, bawa FPL lah. Kira semalam aku punya feeling tu happening lah. Macam first time aku main FPL, wah naik macam
Kau terus berbual Melayu Ril EPL internet English or English, FPL kau berbual Melayu
Adalah. Tadi aku have to converse in English because kita ada
Pakistan
people from Pakistan itself. So so
okay.
sekarang aku try to converse in English juga, tapi ya kadang-kadang pun nak Melayu jugalah, penat kan.
I can speak English, you know. It's not quite bad. It's not quite bad. You see like Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale.
Aduh.
Khalid, how? FPL.
Kita ni macam bergerek pun.
Itu hashtag aku kasih Syul. Yang bikin pun dah arwah apa dia.
Okay lah.
Nanti belum habis baca. Amin.
Apa yang
dah. Jadi kat Al-Fatihah takkan Al-Fatihah shortcut je. Al-Fatihah bacalah.
Okay.
Okay, nanti tadi Herman cakap apa tadi? Bila Thiago will start the game, man. Thiago is not fit yet, man. So I don't know if we can start the game for lawan Aston Villa. Don't know yet lah.
Fail 2.4 juga apa?
Tak, because dia baru tested for COVID, tapi negative. So I don't know lah. I think we in time lah. Because Alisson pun negative, dia main semalam.
Betul.
So it depends lah.
Kau tak rasa Liverpool dah makin banyak player masuk macam Jota ke? Ni FPL Jota
tak apa, cakap je.
Cakap je lah.
Jota masuk, Thiago masuk. Habis mana dia nak letak Henderson, Fabinho, apa?
Itu
Nabi kita macam mana
rotation lah bro, because banyak sangat cup games, banyak sangat games lah.
So kira kan Liverpool player untuk main FPL harapkan Mane, TAA dengan Salah aja. Pasal center dia confirm rotation.
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk
Van Dijk, Firmino.
Ni semua confirm select kan, ikut tu confirm select
Fabinho, yang mana diorang pakai anchor semua. Robertson, PA. Biasalah.
Kan depan center dia akan rotation lah Tapi pun FPL pun aku tak ambil diorang
Mestilah pasal diorang tak bagi point.
Dah lah tak bagi point. Dengan menu play memang aku dah ambil pun tak bagi point.
Itulah kau tak ambil Bruno. Pasal kau tak ambil Bruno lah. Kau tengok. Kalau aku ambil Bruno, dia naik atas. Kau tengok.
Ego.
Cakap. Ego.
Tapi actually kan FPL ni satu je aku dem. Satu player kita je aku dem. Biasa lah play
Aku tak kuat ma.
Punyalah kerek. Semua orang dia nak hentam semua dia nak hentam.
Tak tu.
Siang-siang.
Speaking of the devil, Fico Robertson. Part mana yang dia British pun aku tak tahu.
Aku kalau nak cakap nanti dia cari. Tapi tak apalah. Dia ada
dia ni tak main lah.
Dia ni budak yang aku suruh masuk FPL dia tak nak, dia takut.
Dia takut sikit je.
Scared. Small lah dia.
Alah, okay. Kau tak pandai pujuk, Ril. Kau tak pandai pujuk tu sebab.
Okay. Kita start dengan kita tengok standing. Okay. This is our BKK punya league. Again, Blackburn Rovers still top 3 dengan ECFC. Nembak, tombak.
Okay, first is Suhaimi from Panji. Juara dindang lama. Suhaimi, itu tim dia lah.
Tapi kau nampak yang nombor 4 tu tak? Dia naik tinggi tau.
Siapa tak nampak?
Kalau kau perasan dia 73, sini tak ada 70.
Kau kira kan highest point tau dengan 73 je.
And Mus turun and a lot lah. Kita tengok Paling
Aku
lower
nombor 14.
14. Maman 26 je Very bad Maman. Mana dia kerja kan. Kita kutuk dia lah. 26.
Okey,
Effie
Syafiq
Madi
cakap
pun
mari
26.
kita berbual pasal member kita yang pakai triple captain. Okey, ni siapa? Aku tak follow ah.
Siapa
Siapa
pakai
member
triple
kita
captain?
pakai triple captain?
Dia tak nak pok nama Rel. Mana boleh pok nama? Kau
Yalah, siapa? Manalah aku tahu.
Aku tahu Sun. Aku tahu Sun kan.
San sedih San. Alamak. Harapkan pagar dia lock.
Kalau Fico pun Fico son of Robertson tak. Okey, Syafiq. Ni tim dia.
Ni tim yang
So basically he gets the most points on the this week tak kan?
Tak. Most point aku, Cyril. Most point aku.
Sorry lah Arab, aku tak follow, aku tak faham lah ni semua.
Okay.
So ya,
Tapi
congrats to you lah.
thank you.
Hello, geram.
Okay lah, 55 point. Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Tapi betul lah, siapa pakai Kevin Lewin ni? Baik lah
berapa minggu straight je.
Ni Ahmad Somali punya. Captain tak tuik Captain tuik Dia pun ada Kevin Lewin
Ramai yang ambil Kevin Lewin after that incident.
Aku starting aku dah ambil Kevin Lewin because I know he will score because Everton diorang tak ada striker bro. He's the only one.
Ni
lagipun
penembak tombak. Siapa ni? Oh, dia mainkan Vardy lah tu. Pasal lah dia tinggi. Aku susah nak kejar. Cakap pasal Vardy, aku ada satu member. Dia pakai Vardy. Tapi dia benchkan Vardy. Ni lah kawan aku.
Itu aku dengar juga tu.
Ni Vardy kat nombor 3 ni. Nampak?
Apa ni?
Nah, dia kawan kau juga Rel. Joan Clapp.
Dia
tak kenal.
juga. Dia Liverpool fan juga dia.
Joan Clapp. Kalau nak nama betul dia Wan Klepek.
Kau pok nama dia.
Kat dalam sini aku mesti pok apa.
Alah, pok je nama lah. Aku bukan kisah. Pedulilah.
Ni lagi satu bom. Apa yang dia main last season dia bagus. Tak tahu kenapa di season dia rabak ni.
Ini semua players. Okay, ni semua yang members kita yang main ni is in for the fun, brother. Diorang nak kekekkan orang je. So, kau faham lah.
Geng kekek tu. Fico Robertson. Geng kekek. Gerek je.
Ni
Dia geng kena kekek padan muka dia.
JNG siapa JNG? Syarul Effendi. Oh, dia yang masuk lambat.
Masuk second game.
Masuk second game
Tapi bagus dia play baik point juga.
Betul lah. Dua minggu dia play point baik sah. 1, 2, 6.
Let stop makan kacang lah. Dia play.
Kita macam gerek pun.
Okay, let's talk about this guy lah.
Aku apa? Syafiq ketawa dengan kau?
Tak, dia ketawa kat Arab.
Asal aku pula.
Tapi takkan aku. Tolak kat orang lain.
Okay. Bring up the picture. Kevin Lewin. Musibot. Ni Kevin Lewin lah.
Tahulah yang sebelah Richarlison Brazil tu lah yang kau cakap is a pest kan. Aku ingat je kau cakap.
Kau.
Dia pest Brazil player kau cakap
dia
pest.
Tak bagus lah. Terus terang mah.
Tapi dia have been scoring tau Syaril. 3 game 5 gol.
Is the center of attraction.
Okay, tapi
you can get better players lah. Kau imagine if
dia murah sih 7.4 sih.
Firmino bagus ke? Kepada kau Firmino bagus.
Firmino, okay, kau have to see a different perspective. Firmino click the team. Macam Richarlison ni, macam aku dia tak konstruktif lah. Macam ada, okay, tak ada pun tak apa. You know what I mean?
Tapi dia score macam berapa minggu straight dah. Dia nama dia naik.
Tengok Nizam cakap buang beras.
Firmino yang buang beras.
Okay, tak apa, kasih dia cakap. Dia biar dia kutuk Brazil players ni sendiri.
Aku tak kutuk Brazil, aku kutuk burung.
Engkau semua kau kutuk
Amin aja, amin. Amin aja.
Kau kena ikat macam Amin dulu, baru kau tahu.
Tapi serius, Firmino tak ada apa-apa pun, tak buat apa-apa. Tak assist, tak score, tak kasih point. Pasti ambil Calvert-Lewin. Ada point, kasih score. Tapi in
Alah.
EPL wise, okay, Firmino should be a bit better than Richarlison.
Betul lah. Ini aku cakap pasal FPL.
FPL, Calvert-Lewin baik sih.
No,
Firmino,
okay, even if for me Everton kalau aku Everton, aku sell off Richarlison, I get a striker because delivery from midfield is there. James, give it Sigurdsson, semua dah kat situ who can give you the ball. Pasal bila Richarlison dia dapat bola, nanti dia nak buat fancy lah. He do stupid things lah bro. Tapi tak jadi.
Kata Brazil.
Sialah.
Tak habis-habis kan kau Brazil.
Okay, kita cakap pasal Brazil lah. Kau imagine kalau atas tu Ronaldo lama.
Kau nak aku imagine, aku kena tutup mata.
Okay, imagine Ronaldo lama.
Kira baik pun. Cepat dah habis belum?
Imagine Ronaldo lama.
Aku senang kata, aku tu Ronaldo lama.
See the difference?
Tu tak boleh bedakan lah. Brazil dulu dengan Brazil sekarang pun beza gila.
Okay, Firmino buang beras, Syaril. Aku buang beras ke Firmino mana satu ni? Kalau
Tak,
mama tu mama juga.
Tak, maksud dia kau kena faham. Dia buang beras kat rumah kau, Ril. Firmino buang beras Syaril. Dia ni bawa pun translator pergi cari
Nama Fico Robinson.
Nama dah Fico, son of Robinson, lupa.
Richarlison finishing macam Syaril, hancur bro. Kau step kau main bola asli je. Geram. Dia ni aku ban juga, aku tak peduli. Dia ketua ke tidak. Ni siapa host?
Jangan Ril, jangan. Dia tak kira dia.
Okay, so next week ada Calvert-Lewin dalam korang punya team.
Everton against?
Tak ada lah.
Crystal Palace
Of course ada lah. You know why? Okay. One thing, Calvert-Lewin aku tak akan tukar dia kalau aku ada dia kat EPL aku, because since midfielder macam Rodriguez still playing, he's not injured, aku will still put him because the service is always there for him to score.
Tapi
because Lucas Dean also corner baik, Calvert-Lewin boleh heading.
Habis kan buang Rodriguez, buang James, masukkan David Lewin, apalah nama dia, susah nak pronounce.
Calvert.
Masukkan dia.
Kau nak buang James. James is midfielder.
Tak pasal aku nak buat apa yang korang suruh buat ni. Banyak
apa yang kita suruh kau buat?
Masukkan Calvert-Lewin.
Daripada tadi aku suruh kau buat satu benda je, stop makan.
Aku terlupa ni.
Makan je lah.
Timer tak letak.
Okay, the thing is, Calvert-Lewin akan score atau assist because the midfield is still strong now. Macam masih ada James is not injured. Givi Sigurdsson is still there, masih boleh main lah.
Cukup lah. Sorry. Banyak score.
Mane buang beras bila lepak kat hall. Dia kena halau baru score.
Betul.
Kau halau dia next game terus dia score Ril.
Aku dah cakap. Masa dulu bila korang tanya aku Salah atau Mane. So the thing is, pada aku Mane lah.
Tapi next week Salah score. Takkan Mane score every week.
Alah, aku tujuh lah.
Never know. Martial boleh tak score every week. Martial
score next week.
Alah, Martial yang buang beras ni actually.
Okay, Arab, kita start berbual pasal goalkeepers first lah. We start FPL goalkeepers. Okay, starting for goalkeepers.
Macam, what do you think about this guy? Mr. Martinez.
So far, dia belum concede any goals,
Dia belum concede. Dia dah kasih point banyak ni sekarang.
Betul.
Dia dengan Dalo Newcastle.
You see about goalkeepers dia tak semestinya berapa dia concede tau. It's berapa save. So it's difficult. Even if kalau the penalty save is better, 5 points
Itu yang macam Alisson lah. Alisson save dia dapat 5 point apa? Yang lawan siapa? Last week.
Lawan Chelsea lah.
Lawan Chelsea dia save yang Jorginho punya.
Correct.
So,
Alisson tu Brazil dia. Tak nak bangga pula dia ni.
Tak, pasal dia main untuk burung.
Astagfirullah.
Aku yang kau burungnya fan.
Aku. Tak, aku burung punya fan FPL je.
Dia ni tak ada burung my fan. Geram dia. Dia kau tahu, dia nak hantam semua orang. Nanti dia cakap burung bagus nak kenakan menu. Nanti cakap menu bagus tak kena burung. Kerja dia exactly macam Amin.
Tak. Aku cuma dengan Brazil aja.
Amin dia support semua winning team. Dia ni support semua Brazil. Dia samalah, apa beza dia?
Beza Sul. Beza.
Okay, so korang pilih siapa? Keeper?
For now aku punya keeper is Lori. And aku punya backup goalkeeper is Leeds punya second goalkeeper, which is their first last season. Kasihlah, tapi I think I have to change because he's not playing.
Tapi kalau kau ambil Martinez lawan Liverpool sih.
Sebab aku tak letak Martinez kalau it depends lah, it depends.
A bit dangerous Dia boleh ada banyak save points kirakan. Tapi untuk clean sheet aku rasa tak boleh dengan Liverpool sih. Liverpool bagus sih. Liverpool last season punya champion sih. Liverpool ada Mane, ada Salah, ada Firmino sih. Liverpool punya dah cukup.
Kau lupa Liverpool ada Fico Robertson.
Liverpool ada Fico Robertson. Sorry Fico, aku lupa pasal kau.
For goalkeepers aku put in Lori pasal Mourinho dorang defensive tactic lah. So it's just that he won't.
Ada chance boleh clean sheet
Tapi dia
more chance lah. For now lah. Macam korang cakap, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Lagipun goalkeeper is only one player, bro. Kan?
Tapi aku suggest this week korang tengok siapa nama dia? Dalo. Murah saya. 5 million je. 5 million kan?
Tapi Newcastle lawan
Sheffield. Kan? Tadi aku cakap Sheffield kan?
Lupa, bro.
Bukan, Burnley.
Okey juga.
Baik kali dia biasalah. Sama-sama kumpulan.
Kali Dino lah mak. Okay.
Biasa.
Aku tak nak komen Ril. Aku tak nak komen. Kau je cakap kan. Dia gini Ril.
Azri kita gurau-gurau
Okay, so hot picks for goalkeeper siapa? Final.
Hot pick for goalkeeper. Brighton.
Okay, siapa yang ambil Edison last week? Kesian
5 gol kau dia kena.
Ada konflik. So okay, for me goalkeepers aku tak banyak decision because aku ambil yang stability yang goalkeeper je lah. Kau Rap?
Aku keeper aku 2, McCarthy dengan Pickford. So aku belum decide nak pakai siapa, tapi aku rasa aku akan pakai McCarthy pasal dia bagi aku clean sheet 6 point.
Yes.
So I trust him. So aku rasa aku akan bagi dia lagi satu chance.
McCarthy is Saints punya keeper kan?
Ya.
4 points.
Southampton.
Lawan siapa?
Southampton lawan West Brom.
Home lagi.
Okay, good choice.
Aku rasa I will use McCarthy.
Tapi West Brom is scoring lah pasal diorang baru score 3 kan.
Tapi tu home
Sekarang tak ada home and away, so nasib-nasib lah.
Okay, defender pula.
Khalid main keeper apa?
Khalid.
Aku punya keeper tak bagus lah.
Kau memang tak bagus, kita tahu.
Aku tahu. Ryan lah. Aku macam nak tukar. Tapi aku dah minus point banyak sangat lah. Sedih. Nanti kat bawah-bawah kena kutuk dengan Syafiq lah.
Ryan dengan siapa? Kau ada?
Aku Ryan dengan Nilen.
Kau dia tu dah tak main.
Tak lah pasal dia murah.
Aston Villa. Nilen. Aston Villa yang Norwegian tu.
Habis dia beli tu Martinez.
Kau dah pakai wildcard Khalid?
Dah wildcard aku go wild. Baru last minute.
Dia satu kali je. Wildcard satu kali je.
Wildcard before December sekali, after January sekali. Kau boleh pakai lagi.
Okay. Means wildcard you can change the whole team lah.
Yes, without minus point.
Without minus
berapa?
Pasal kau kalau tukar 2 kau minus 4 point apa?
Tukar
kalau kau tukar banyak-banyak tak ada minus point lah. Kalau kau pakai tu wildcard.
Aku macam nak tukar.
Tak ada minus point lah.
Siapa Rap kau pakai Rap tadi Rap? Kau pakai keeper? Kau cakap nama dia?
McCarthy. Ni
McCarthy
Ni nama dia ni. Irman.
McCarthy. Tak ada, aku tanya je. Tak ada niat nak ambil pun.
Dia McCarthy bukan Syafiq Katik. Bukan
Bukan saya, bukan.
Syafiq Katik lain.
Buang-buang kurang dah 2 kali aku dah -8 dah ni sekarang.
Kau jangan confirm je lah.
Sayanglah points kau tu.
Alah, it's a marathon. Baru 2-3 game, no problem lah.
Okay lah, up to you.
Macam dia ni cakap, macam Ikra cakap. Betul-betul macam kawan aku minus all the way. Tapi dia pun doing well lah Ikra ni. Aku tengok je, aku perhatikan
apa
je
tak?
dia kat dalam tu.
Dominate push up. Tak habis dengan mental illness je.
KY kirim salam. Okay, next.
Okay, kita go defend pula lah.
Defend.
Hot
Defend TAA mesti ada lah, of course.
Tapi TA dengan Robertson. Okay, kalau TA dengan Robertson lah, macam ni macam mana dengan salah? TA dengan Robertson kau pakai siapa?
For now aku pakai TAA, tapi macam TAA is not taking the corners now. It's Robertson.
Asal lah.
Dua-dua side.
Asal lah dia.
Itu aku tak tahu.
Kau tak
Maybe
message?
belum lah, nanti malam aku message lah. Maybe
kau
dia ada off form
aku-
sikit lah. But the thing is malam dia assist. Open play dia assist. Free kicks pun dia ambil. So kelakar. That one aku tak boleh predict lah.
Dia macam mana yang salah ni dua
The thing is macam mana yang salah? Is either kau ambil Robertson atau kau ambil TA.
Dia pasal harga dia sama-sama.
0.5 je beza, tak salah. TA kau rasa sudah terang Fico Robertson. Robertson aku ambil, Fico aku buang. Fico kat dalam padah. Tak ada suara.
Okay, how about centre backs?
Centre back
Aku ada Soyuncu, tapi story Soyuncu macam
Tapi
beza kan?
Kalau
tak ada
centre
main
back
apa?
kan, untuk kepada aku FPL nak ambil centre back macam susah. Kalau Van Dijk okey lah, Van Dijk pasal dia heading pun dia boleh score lah apa kan. Kalau nak ambil lain-lain punya centre back kan, diorang tak kasih that assist ke apa
kau ambil Maguire.
Siapa? Dia daripada apa team ah?
Man U.
Oh tak payahlah, kirim salam je.
Kau pasal
Kalau Maguire 2 million pun aku takkan ambil lah.
jangan ambil, aku pun tak ambil. Tapi macam aku punya defenders aku tak beli centre back. Aku beli more to wing back. Macam
dia ada chance untuk score, untuk assist.
Pada aku like one aku can recommend aku ni really aku recommend after watching him yang lawan Man City, James Justin apa team?
W score.
Leicester. Dia baik tu. Dia naik turun punya player. Aku suka player macam gitu. Aku rasa aku gonna buy him soon lah.
James Justin
4.7
je lah. Aku nak aku confirmkan apa?
Dulu
aku confirmkan tak?
Tak ada. Dulu 4.5 je tau.
Aku nak check confirm
Khalid,
ni.
Kau tak mau tukar suka-suka hati. Nak kena betul-betul.
Tak apa. Alah, cakap point je. Aku boleh kejar lah nanti.
Ni Firdaus Mustafa beli Dan Aston Villa cheap.
Tapi untuk sekarang beli Aston Villa takut lah.
Pasal dia lawan Liverpool lah
Tu sebab jadi seram sikit lah. Confirm 0 point lah ni.
Ada Chan juga
Pasal aku
macam kena
confident
trashing
ada Chan mana yang akan score. Kalau tak Mane salah lah. Siapa lagi kan?
Justin start 4.5 yes. Sekarang dah 4.7 lah Late tadi kau check
4.7.
Ya macam aku cakap aku when aku tengok aku impressed dengan dia. The way dia boleh assist, dia boleh score. Then got another one siapa nama? Yang Chelsea, Reece James. Dia ambil corner sih Asal banyak orang dia ambil corner Kenapa tak Mason Mount ambil corner? Dia ambil corner.
Apa nama dia Chelsea?
Rhys James.
Oh, yang si Heman cakap Rice James
Rhys James.
Dia 5.1.
Tapi dia ambil corner juga tau.
Corner
Syaril,
pun
kau
kira epic kan.
ada recommend siapa-siapa defender?
As
Yang kau
aku
tengok.
punya defender, macam Arab cakap lah, go for defenders that can assist and score lah. Tapi defender aku more on the tactical side of defender boleh score dengan defend lah. Dulu aku pakai 5 defenders Zul. Sekarang
tapi
aku
last me ada satu tu aku tengok. Dia pair tu 5-2-3. Work point banyak tu.
Ni Mail, Leicester right back pun not bad juga. Itu Constantine. Pun
Betul,
sama.
betul.
pun baru
Pun
because
sama.
he scored the first game lah.
Correct.
So time tell lah. So basically aku ada Soyuncu, aku ada Van Dijk dengan TA. Aku pakai 3 defense now.
Oh, tapi kau pakai centre back ah?
Correct.
Tapi Van
Aku pakai
Dijk boleh score.
Ya, that's why
That's the thing.
Van Dijk boleh score. Itu yang bagus about Van Dijk.
Pasal dia pair height dengan kau nak kat sama Rap.
Right? Apa masalah kau dengan aku punya height?
Tak lah, kita cakap dia height nak kat sama je. Dia pair height salah sebelah. Itulah yang
Castagne
kita kan.
Correct. Castagne ni one of the pada aku you can look upon lah. Dia not bad lah yang lawan Man City.
Arab, si dia ni cakap Syaril pakai 5 defender Ice Column. Kau cakap dengan dia sekarang siapa nombor 7 Arab? Aku tak nak cakap banyak lah.
Dia nombor 15 dia nak action Dia berbuat
aku
nombor
cakap
7. Alamak.
Dia ni tak ada substance macam Yo-Yo. Kau tahu tak? Yo-Yo.
Sekejap kita tengok dia punya sekejap Aku
Kau letak dia nombor berapa?
Macam
faham je.
Alamak, dia ni betul lah. Dia ingat dia bagus sangat lah. Mana? Dia nombor 21 lah kat BKK Malik, nampak? Nombor 1, nampak?
Apa
Siapa dia pakai? Ice Column. Captain Sun. Dia Captain Sun Kenapa tak?
Nah, nak feeling Korean lah pada mama.
Tu lah. Bench dia pun not making Tapi dia ni dia mainkan dia captainkan Sun Boleh gitu.
Pasal dia lah.
Meminta. Ni namanya meminta.
Siapa level 3 dalam BKK League? Ada mesti dia ni.
Siapa ni?
Confirm lah. Kau dah tanya gitu. Tak mungkin tak ada.
Dia lah Firdaus Babare Apik.
Sabar Babari, sabar.
Baru 3 game je bang.
Dia sama macam Arsenal lah kan.
Starting je baik. Arsenal tak ada ni. Geram ni aku. Aku nak kasih dia baik-baik. Kau ni
Itulah
Arsenal.
Aidil. Dan tadi aku tag dekat Facebook, dia tak terima tu. Sekarang dia tak masuk
Tu sebab dia merajuk apa.
Engkau pun siulet, kau asyik hentam dia je.
Tapi betul lah dua-dua tim yang kalah, dua-dua tak ada. Man City dengan Arsenal
Betul juga. Agil tak ada.
Yang menang satu ada Syaril. Yang menang tak sengaja pun ada. Sorry.
Tak apa tetap menang duk.
Okay, aku nak tanya sikit, kenapa Syafiq tak pernah ada dalam this broadcast
Dia kata dia busy kayu. Berapa banyak kali dah
The
invite dia.
thing is, dia awal-awal banyak dekat komen. Dia keyboard warrior bro. Aku cabar dia masuk, kita debate. Terus terang berbual.
Syafiq, terimalah cabaran itu.
Berbual, kita masuk, kita open talk. Belakang keyboard siapa tak boleh.
Nak kena panggil translator Ril. Ada translator. Susah tu sebab. Tu ada panggil semua Melayu datang.
Okay dah, we get back to the topic. Okay,
Okay. So, okay.
Kau
So,
ada something against Syafiq
siapa?
Syaril lah.
tak ada. Dia macam yo dekat komen. Geram ke tu tak? Kau nak masuk kau berbual. Kita banter habis-habis. Kalau aku masuk, korang semua keluar. Mestilah. Kau dah macam Sami Kuil kau masuk gitu. Masuk dulu. Okay.
Okay. Asyik berbual
Khalid,
tentang
Khalid,
Bosan
kau
Syafiq
belum,
je, Zul.
kau punya defend recommendation.
Defend. Aku macam mana pun tetap TAA kena ada. Pasal dia bagus punya tabung amal lah. Masih kasih harapan untuk TAA lah. Tak macam dia confirm lah dia soon, bukan later lah, dia soon lah, confirm lah. Tu je
Itulah,
TAA
soon
dia
lah.
kena ada.
Tabung
So,
amal
maknanya-
Adi Fitri soon nak masuk pun.
So
Pun dia
kau
pun
cakap that
dia dengan dia apa tu nama tu next game pun ada chance boleh apa tu nama clean sheet lah.
Kalau Aston Villa.
Liverpool per defender. Tapi Liverpool per defender tiga pair mahal.
Yalah, habis diorang punya defensif baik, rekod last
Alah,
season.
betul. Tak macam yang apa prove to mistake tu tapi captain. Aku tak cakap nama lah. Kau tahu siapa lah.
Prune.
Prone to mistake.
Prune.
Captain pula tu. Aku tak cakap nama tak
Okay. Tapi kau tahu kan ni benda nanti diorang masuk diorang rekod kan, Prune kan.
Prune tu bukan berak. Dia prune.
Mampus ni kerja Maman.
Mampus kau. Fik, dia cakap prune Fik. Prune dengan makcik dia prune. Macam suara Khalid. Aduh. Okay.
Kita pergi midfield. Ya, ada 10 minit lagi, 10 minit. Midfield. Recommendation.
Okay, kita recommend satu player je lah since lagi 10 minit.
Aku nak recommend dua.
Midfield aku still have my Madison. Madison baik lah, shoulder score. Dia boleh assist. You can put him captain or vice captain also lah. Harap kau?
Aku punya favourite last week Bruno Fernandes lah. So aku rasa aku gonna stick with him. Bruno and aku cakap is either Mane atau Salah. Aku will put lah. Ni dua kira confirm ya. Aku nak masukkan KDB tapi aku tak tahu macam mana. Tak cukup duit nak masukkan KDB lah.
Pandai lah minus je. Aku dah masukkan dah.
Dia bukan minus, dia pasal duit tak cukup.
Mahal.
Alah, adjust lah. Boleh adjust lah, jangan takut.
Zaha.
Zaha
Babare.
tak, Zaha boleh ambil tau. Pasal ni dia lawan Chelsea maybe tak perform. Tapi lepas dia lawan Chelsea, dia punya fixture semua quite kan dia boleh perform lah. Aku rasa lah. Rasa memang baik.
So kau recommend Zaha after this game week 4 lah?
Pasal kau nak ambil player for this week, kau kena fikir next week. Kalau kau macam aku, -4, -8, -12 tak ada apa-apa, okey lah.
Ni, Mahrez.
Ni semua kaki, apa tu nama, tukar-tukar, takut dah. Depan 3 je. Dia macam Liverpool tengah dia selalu tukar. Man City depan 3 dia selalu tukar.
So the thing is midfielders pada aku korang go for consistent midfielders lah. Yang boleh score, boleh assist. And
Mane.
And macam mana pun dia akan main juga either sub atau first 11. Selalu fikir. Macam Mahrez tak semestinya dia kena main that game.
Kau tengok, Syafiq dah tukar orang, dia dah tak kutuk kau Ril. Dia cari tukar orang pula.
Dia dah geram dengan kau.
Dia dah geram dengan kau. Tadi dia dah dengan kau dia dah okey, kan dengan aku pula. Kau tengok, dia dah pilih orang lain pula. Tapi macam mana pun aku ada PM tepi dia juga. Dia pun ada PM tepi aku juga. Adalah pasal barang baik.
Okay guys, let's make it short and simple lah.
Okay.
Have to go.
Late.
Okay,
midfield kau. Syadil, midfield kau.
Mane dengan Zaha.
Tadi aku cakap yalah, Mane memang aku ada as captain. We score point a lot, Tori. Then I have Madison. These two lah important. Yang lain boleh tukar-tukar lah.
Madison lawan siapa saya Leicester? Leicester lawan siapa?
Leicester lawan
West Ham.
West Ham.
Tapi dia belum fit lah setahu aku because dia
Correct.
dah 3 game dia main, dia bench masuk last 20 minit, last 30 minit. Tapi dia masuk, macam aku cakap dia masuk tu kasih points lah.
Betul. Okay.
Okay, Khalid. Kau punya recommendation. Zaha dengan
Apa? Zaha dengan Mane. Mane pasal semenjak Mane keluar daripada rumah Syaril terus jadi bagus lah. Tu dia score. Thanks to
tapi
Syaril lah.
okey, kalau yang murah-murah,
Yang murah-murah, Klitsch.
Yes,
Aku
Klitsch
yang
is
paling
also good.
murah Klitsch. Tapi Klitsch dia punya fixture dia, tapi tu lead selalu kasih score juga. Ada in, tapi lawan Man City saya ni.
how about this guy, Moutinho? Woof.
Now Wolves are not doing well, but Moutinho can score from free kicks and corners pun. So possible. Tengok harga dia berapa. Kalau affordable, why not?
Aku dah minus
Tapi
berapa
aku
tu.
macam aku cakap, aku will stick with Klitsch because aku actually yang murah-murah di midfield, the best is kau pakai Leeds punya midfielders lah. You
Correct.
can choose Harrison.
Semua player Leeds murah.
Yeah, so kalau kau nak murah-murah, I think better kau cari Leeds punya player lah. Then aku
Okay. Leicester lawan Man City odds to win is 9 last week. Sebelum manis. Hari ni tak habis judi.
aku nak berbual pasal this guy. Trossard. Baik lah. Dia for Brighton dia baik tau. Kau check berapa harga dia?
Kerja aku lah ni
Itu kerja kau punya ni.
Brighton. Ada buat kerja juga aku Alhamdulillah. Terus 6 million.
Because pada aku dia dah 3 game week not bad lah.
Tapi last match dia baru 1 point je.
Yalah,
Bowen pun good.
Dia kena tiang Bowen West Ham.
Tapi first two game 8 dengan 6 point
Harrison tak boleh main because dia punya dia from Man City.
Dia
on loan.
Dia on loan. Dia cannot play. Aku ingat. Forget about Harrison lah.
Thanks Herman for the heads up.
Correct. Thanks man. So
Macam
itu je
lah
lah.
konstruktif. Kau percaya sama lu man, bukan macam dia tu man. Nuisance, tahu tak nuisance.
Correct. Trossard is 6 million. Firdaus Babare. Well taken note. Thanks
Okay, let's go
now
to
we go striker.
attackers.
Aku ada satu lah, aku suka. This guy lah bro. This is the guy lah. Patrick Bamford lah.
Ada 5.7. Ada.
Dia dah 3 game tau, dia score 1-1-1. Just nice.
Betul. First 3 semua dia score. Ada 7, 14 dengan 8 point.
Aku punya striker, aku still put Kevin Lewin. Then I have itu siapa tu? Yang Fulham striker siapa nama dia? Aku lupa pula.
Mitrovic.
Kevin Lewin, Mitrovic dengan lagi satu aku punya striker siapa aku letak? Aku lupa lah. Kevin Lewin. Ya. So dengan Vardy.
Vadi.
Patutlah kau naik atas. Bukan Vardy punya.
Actually Vardy is aku punya captain, tapi aku tukar captain tu Mane. So aku lesser point lah. Tapi yang penting tak menang tak apa, asal aku atas Syafiq sudah. Itu je aku minta.
Vadi.
Ya, tapi nak masukkan Vardy tu tak ada duit lah. 10 million dah mahal lah.
10 million.
Tu pasal the interesting part is when you got someone, jangan lekas melata tu tukar. Must analyse betul-betul.
Correct.
Once kau tukar, dia punya value dah lain, dah kau nanti menyesal. So it depends, follow your heart.
Kau pasangkan aku Ril.
Tak ada ni neutral lah, ni untuk semua. Kau tak payah cakap. Okay, Arab, kau punya attackers?
Aku biasa all time favourite aku Danny Ings. With on the lagi satu Bamford lah. Patrick Bamford. Tapi aku rasa ni dua-dua takkan score this week. Aku rasa. So aku ada problem lah.
Habis
pasal
kau ada Martial?
Aku masih ada Martial. Aku percaya kepada dia Martial tu. Aku percaya.
Martial kau buang, tua tu kau masuk. Martial tak score lagi lah.
Martial akan score.
He will score. But tak tahu bila lah.
Tak tahu bila. Pasal dia kalau dah start score, dia akan konsisten. But tak tahulah, kita tunggu je lah.
Dia score kat Carabao Cup.
Callum Wilson.
Callum Wilson ya, good addition juga Good. Because Newcastle depend on him lah.
Aku ada fikir juga. Dia unggul lah.
Khalid,
dia unggul.
kau punya aku nak tanya kalau attackers own goal minus point.
Itu aku tak tahu lah. Minus
Itu yang pelik.
Ya, aku check
Minus
Kalau
2.
any players
Minus 2
Minus 2.
Wih,
Sebab dia
bagus
0 point. Betul. Tapi
kira
ya,
any players or attackers.
Aku rasa any player lah. Cannot be attackers any player.
Syafiq, Martial and Rashford, lebih baik Rashford. Yalah,
Aku-
kau kat bawah kau dan diam sudahlah. Orang kat atas je berbual lah.
konstruktif punya komen. Mana
Correct.
konstruktif
Okay, any
saya?
players own goal minus points. Thanks. Okay.
Khalid,
So,
striker.
Jimenez Aku ambil Jimenez Aku macam nak buang dia, tapi aku confident dia boleh score.
Khalid, kau punya striker siapa?
Ronaldo, sorry. Kevin Lewin.
Ronaldo.
Kevin Lewin, Bamford dengan Jimenez. Kevin Lewin baru tukar, Bamford memang dah ada dengan Jimenez.
Kau dah macam minus 20 point lagi.
Taklah, aku baru minus 8. Buang-buang kurang ni sebab aku jadi minus 8. 2 player aku tukar.
Ya Allah.
Kenapa kau tukar sekarang? Jangan tukar
That's
sekarang.
why.
Tukar
Kau imagine
Friday.
sekali kau tukar, Tantan orang
Sekarang-
training, orang injured.
Diorang tak turun training lah.
Diamlah.
Dia ikut nafsu tau, dia ikut nafsu. Okay.
Macam kau cakap, main ni kan happy. Main ni untuk happy. Side bet important. Syafiq tahu lah.
Ni aku rasa dia jawab untuk kau.
Dia jawab lah. Thanks Vic.
Okay guys, any more questions? Aku rasa kita dah cover lot lah. Tu dia.
Actually tak ada. Aku cuma tak happy Arsenal tak ada je.
Tak boleh. Hold your horses. Kita next week je tunggu dia.
Next week
Musibah.
ada lagi. Macam aku cakap, kita akan go live every Tuesday. ESB and FPL akan combine lah. So kita mengalu-alukan lah. Kalau boleh korang try yang macam Khalid, Agil, Aidil. Kalau boleh lah. Like this ada each macam Arsenal fan, Man City fan. Macam best lah kita berbual besar bola.
Dengan no fan.
Dengan kau no fan. So kita jumpa lah next week. InsyaAllah.
Okay. So
Sekejap. Please. Last minute comment tu kita kasih. Last minute comment kita kasih. Ril, tolong Ril buat Ril. Please. Buat Ril please.
Should I ban
Syari
this
dah
fella?
ngantuk dah Fik. Syari dah ngantuk dah Fik.
Sebelum aku keluar aku nak ban dia ni boleh? Apa korang kata?
Kau ban dia sekarang.
Kita remove.
Okay, dah tak lah. Kurau je. So, are we going to end this or still ada apa-apa kita nak berbual kan?
Tak, any last word lah. Any last word. Dah 2 jam pun. Kita diberikan 2 jam untuk berbual. Khalid, any last word? Any recommendation? FPL? Pasal FPL BKK ke apa-apa?
Martial takkan score. Martial takkan score.
Okay, untuk aku
Ni
metik
this every week. Martial tak akan score guys. Jangan ambil Martial guys. Buang masa guys. Buang duit guys. Martial takkan score. Habis.
Okay. Syaril.
Okay, aku dah lupa apa aku nak cakap. Kau tengok Okay guys, this time FPL a bit more interesting pasal apa? Games are unpredictable lah. Tak ada fans, tak ada apa. So anybody can win, anybody can lose lah. Macam lagi senang lah. So apa yang korang expect the player to be good, diorang pula kiok. Nanti yang kiok pula bagus. So nasib lah. Tapi yang penting asal jangan Syafiq atas sudah. Nanti dia play kerek satu dunia siul. Kau tahulah mama hidung kalau dah tinggi kan? Kau tahulah. Okay, Arab.
Okay. For aku got nothing aku bangga dengan aku punya team. Aku will stick with my team. Tapi yang macam kat bawah, don't give up. Baru 3 game aja. So it's still early. Like I say, trust your player. like I say, apa-apa yang korang dah choose, korang trust your player korang. Macam aku cakap, form is temporary, class is permanent.
It's permanent.
So believe. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, masa takkan skor. Kau tak cakap nak
Kita jumpa Thursday Elliot
Oh, Thursday confirm
Thursday
Ah,
confirm.
Oh, Thursday. Oh, aku dapat makan.
Senyap je.
Tak ada, dia
lah.
dapat makan broaston kan. Dia cakap itu masa
lah.
tak skor. Aku amanah, aku orang beramanah.
Bila Thursday? Pukul berapa korang pergi?
Lepas maghrib.
Nak join ber?
Oh, tak ada. Tak boleh lah, aku ada AWSC punya ni.
Habis kau
lah,
tanya.
next time.
Kau ada habis
Tu pasal-
ada barang habis kau tanya
Boplay, tu pasal aku tanya pukul berapa. Sebab mana kau tak faham?
Pukul berapa yang kau boleh?
Sebelum maghrib lah.
Sebelum maghrib.
Tak boleh lah sebelum
Tak
maghrib.
apa, korang
tak.
go ahead next time.
Kalau untuk kau
Tak
seorang
apalah.
sebelum maghrib, tak payah sudah. Lepaskan maghrib sudah.
Tak apa,
Kalau
aku boleh masak sendiri, aku makan sendiri.
Bedik, kau masak untuk Mael aja. Aku pun tak tahu masih nak heading Mael lagi apa. Heran
Kau pergi relax sudah.
relax dah lah. Kau heading Mael banyak lah kau.
Okay.
simpan dari
Aku
tadi.
go guys.
Okay.
Okay, all the best.
Kita jumpa
Okay,
lagi
guys.
next week.
Bye.
Thank you.
Karen.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you.
Syaril, carry on heading Mael.